All right, runners, I am well aware of the fact that most of you do not have a warm-up routine and that some of you may not even want one. So I'm hoping that through this short video, I can convince you otherwise. Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Lejkowski. I'm a sports injury specialist and I've worked with a lot of runners in my career. So this is not the first time I'm trying to convince a runner to do a proper warm-up. A proper sports-specific warm-up primes your muscles, tendons, and joints for the activity. Studies have shown that a proper warm-up improves efficiency and performance, while other studies have shown that a proper sports-specific warm-up can significantly decrease injury rates. But here's what you should focus on. A running-specific warm-up will help you feel better during your run, and it will eliminate the rust that we feel at times when we get into it. And I'm going to make this very easy on you. I call this whole routine the Runner 6. We are going to be using 6 dynamic exercises. We're going to perform them for 6 repetitions each. And when we get good at this whole routine, we should be able to complete it from start to finish within 6 minutes. So what do you think? Do you think you could spare 6 minutes of your precious time to do something good for your body before you start pounding it into the pavement? I think you should. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do in just a second, but be sure to watch to the end of the video as I will cover some of the keys to success when it comes to reaping all the benefits out of your warm-up. So let's get going.
In the first exercise, we will be warming up the ankle and the lower leg muscles. You'll need to find something to lean into so you can lengthen the calf muscles on the back leg. Drop the heel all the way down to feel the stretch, then lift up the heel to contract the calf muscle before you drop back down into the stretch position again. Repeat this 6 times on both sides. This next exercise helps open up the hips and engages the muscles around them. Keep your stance wide as you get into a butt-to-ground squat, keeping your knees in line with your feet and ankles. While at the bottom, slowly lean over to one side, pushing your knee forward to get a good stretch through the ankle. Repeat this lean towards the other leg, and then squat all the way up, focusing on engaging your glutes. Repeat this exercise 6 times. If you can't get into a deep squat unassisted, hold on to something stable to help you. The focus of the next exercise is the groin. Take a wide step sideways into a side lunge. Go as deep as you can safely do so, ensuring the opposite leg is straight. Then push back up. When up at the top, try to engage your glutes by pushing your pelvis slightly forward. Then lean over to the opposite direction for another rep until you complete all 6. This next exercise once again focuses on the hips, but also helps mobilize the torso. First, lunge forward as far as you can safely do so, then drop the back knee down to the ground. After that, rotate your torso towards the front leg side and hold on to the front knee to help you move your torso further into rotation as you reach your free arm as far back as your body comfortably allows it. Repeat this exercise 6 times. The next 2 exercises are performed much quicker. In the first, you stand on one leg while you swing the other forward and backwards. Focus on the swing being smooth. When you're swinging your leg forward, keep the leg mostly straight, but on the way back, let your knee bend, finishing in a heel kick towards your butt. Do 6 of these before you switch sides. If you feel unstable, hold on to something for balance. In this final exercise, you'll be swinging your hips once again, but this time in a side-to-side direction. Do your best to keep the leg straight as you swing your leg to the inside and out through as much range as you can comfortably swing. You may want to hold on to something stable for this one, as you need pretty good balance to perform this one safely.
It's as simple as that. Now, of course there are other more elaborate warm-up routines out there, but I assure you, you can keep it as simple as this and still get a great warm-up. Now here are the keys to success, and there are 2 of them. The first, do this warm-up in very close proximity to your actual run. This means that after you're done the warm-up, you start easing into your run and not spend the next 10 minutes catching up with your running buddies. The other key to success is consistency, and this is a big one. As a runner, you know very well that you need to stick with something for long enough before your body starts to actually adapt to it. The biggest mistake that runners make with their warm-up routine is that they are not consistent with it and they don't stick with it for long enough. So I challenge you, spend the next 6 weeks performing this exact warm-up routine before every single run, and I'm positive you'll reap some benefits. And do me one big favor, connect with me and let me know how it's going. Snap a photo of yourself doing the routine, post it, tag me in it, share it with your friends, running buddies, and the rest of the world to let them know that you're doing something great for yourself. I'm Dr. Peter Lejkowski. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you out there.